They say the first 100,000 is a monster. It's not just a number on a screen. It's a psychological and mathematical barrier that stops 99% of people in their tracks. Before you can reach the magic of wealth, you have to survive the brutal math of the starting line. In the beginning, you are the engine. There is no momentum, no passive growth, and no safety net. Every single cent in your account is a direct result of your sweat, your overtime, and your refusal to spend. This is the manual labor phase, where you do 100% of the heavy lifting. We've been sold a dream that compound interest will save us, but here's the cold truth. Compound interest is a slow-moving giant. At the start, there is no money fairy coming to rescue you. If you don't put the dollar in the jar yourself, the jar stays empty. You are completely on your own. This is where most people quit. You work hard, you sacrifice, and you manage to save $5,000. You invest it perfectly, and at the end of the year, you've made $500. It feels insulting. It feels like the effort isn't worth the reward, but that's the trap. But look at what happens when you cross the six-figure line. Suddenly, that same 10% return isn't a few $100s, it's 10,000. That is quit your second job money. That is pay your rent for a year money. The math hasn't changed, but your life finally has. This is the tipping point. For the first time, your capital starts to outwork you. While you're sleeping, eating, or walking the dog, your money is out there in the market, grinding 24/7 to bring back more. You've gone from being the worker to being the boss of your own small army of dollars. The biggest enemy isn't the bank, it's the lifestyle trap. We live in a world designed to keep you at zero. Every advertisement and social media post is a siren song telling you to spend now. Choosing a future you haven't seen over a shiny car you can drive today is the ultimate Stoic test. Prepare for the crabs in a bucket. When you start saying no to expensive dinners and no to new gadgets, your friends will tell you that you're missing out. They'll say money isn't everything, and they're right, but a lack of money affects everything. Hold your ground. Wealth is simply the ability to delay a small pleasure today for a massive freedom tomorrow. You aren't missing out on a night at the bar. You are buying a Tuesday afternoon 10 years from now where you don't have to report to a boss. That is the trade-off. You don't have to live like a monk, but you do have to be a surgeon. Cut the mindless habits, the $15 lunches and the delivery apps that bleed you dry. Keep the things that actually bring you joy and ruthlessly eliminate the convenience fees that are stealing your freedom. Your wealth grows in the space between what you earn and what you spend. Don't just focus on saving, focus on widening the gap. Every dollar you add to that gap by earning more or spending less is a brick in the wall of your future financial fortress. Once you hit that first $100,000, you are a different person. You've built the habits, the discipline, and the stomach for risk. You aren't just lucky, you've developed wealth momentum. From here on out, the snowball is rolling, and it's only going to get bigger and faster. The math is simple. Save $2,000 a month at 8% return, and you hit the mark in less than 4 years. 4 years of discipline for a lifetime of leverage. The struggle is temporary, but the freedom is permanent. Your future self is waiting for you to take the first step. Will you?